Hi, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Alex.
And we are in the War Room. Semifinals, round one. I know my first moves here.
I think I do too. It depends on who gets to choose first, though.
Exactly, it really does. But I also know what I'm going to do if you win the roll-off.
Okay, fair enough. And
so, let's get into that roll-off and we'll figure out the first round of the semifinals.
Awesome.
All right, roll-off says... I got a 4, you got a 5. You choose.
All right. The Necrons move ever slowly. This is the same this is before. It's going to be the Catacomb Command Barge with the Resurrection Orb. Gauze Cannon, he is obviously the Warlord, so he's taking the Solar Staff Relic and the Warlord trait for all of the Silent King, increasing all of his aura abilities by 3 inches. I'm also taking the 2 units of 12 Necron Warriors, all equipped with Gauze Reapers. So it's a close-up army. We'll see if they can take on the Tau.
For the greater good again, I'm playing the Tau army again. There have been a couple of alterations because we realized the drones with the bodyguards ended up making them over 250 points. So we have rectified this. So, from the top of the list, we've got our commander in the Cold Star battlesuit with 1 tactical drone. He is the Warlord, and he has the Aggressive Tactician Warlord trait, which makes my Mont Caw aura, when I pop it, up to 12 inches instead of 6 inches. Then I have a 10-man Breachers team with 2 gun drones in them. And then my bodyguards, each with the advanced targeting system and 2 cyclic ion blasters. And they've also been given the prototype weapon systems cross-link stabilizers, allowing them to re-roll hits and wounds of 1 with their ranged weapons. Deployment as follows. He won the roll-up to choose who decided to who to deploy first, and he chose for me. And I've deployed my Breachers and their 2 gun drones here, my Warlord and his drone here, and then my bodyguards in Manta Strike. I should note, I did not mention this before, my commander does have 2 fusion blasters and a flamer. My secondaries are Slay the Warlord, While We Stand, We Fight, so that will be my Warlord and then 2 units of my bodyguard. And then finally, Raise the Banners High. Alex?
Alright, so my deployment, very simple. Warrior, Barge, Warriors. Nothing really special about that.
You made an oopsie, though.
What did I do?
You made an oopsie. Your relic.
Oh, yes, thank you. Re-looking at my list, I made the mistake. My relic is not the Solar Staff. It is the Orb of Infinity, increasing the benefits of the Resurrection Orb itself. My secondaries are Slay the Warlord, Domination, and also Raise the Banners High.
Alright.
So
This should be interesting. So, right off the rip, let's roll to see who chooses to go first. Survey says... I got a 5.
got a 6.
Your choice.
Alright. Ran my Necrons, advanced my Necrons, translocated actually, so they can't shoot, but no targets, so irrelevant. Translocated my Necrons over here to grab hold of that objective 4. Moved my other warriors over to grab objective 1, keeping my command barge within 3 inches of those warriors. At the end of my movement phase, we're going to do 2 actions. Both of them being Raise the Banners High on both of these units. Do I have to roll anything for that, or is it just going to happen?
It just
happens. It happens? Okay, cool. So that's what we're going to do there.
For the Tau, I was almost aggressive. But all things even, it's too hard to kill his Warlord right now. And it means something. So I've moved my Breacher squad, I advanced them forward into this building here, and I moved my commander to where he's also touching the building The drones are just kind of parked back here. They're going to be helping out and hopefully eating some wounds for the breachers or the commander. But I will be having a bit of a shooting phase. It's not going to be much, but a little something. So starting out, I'm going to be, because these are assault weapons, I will be shooting the breachers into those warriors as well.
No, you're raising the banners.
You are absolutely correct. Never mind. I'm an idiot, and I am raising the banners at the end of my movement phase. So I've taken that one. Huzzah. And so my commander will be shooting the warriors. They are within range of the flamer, so I will start with that. Getting 3 shots.
How many are in that squad?
12.
12? You get 6.
Oh!
Yeah, it's auto. It's past 10.
It's
so.
auto 6.
Wait,
Flames of blast?
Oh, no.
No.
They're not
No,
blast.
they're not
My
blast.
bad, you roll.
So, strength 4, toughness 4?
Correct.
Alright, so force to wounds. 2 wounds at AP1.
No,
Okay.
yeah, ATS, yeah.
Wait, I thought you think you had the ATS. I thought you had 2 fusions, blasters, flamer, and a shield generator.
That is correct.
Yeah.
So just 2 saves at armor then.
Yeah, okay then. Both 6s.
Of course. And then the 2 fusion blasters hitting on 2s. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds at AP 4?
6 up invul.
Yeah.
But it's net wreck. Filled them both, so 2 die.
Yep. And then that's the end of my shooting phase, so
We'll take you.
I say just lay him down and then
Yeah.
roll for him again.
Yeah, we'll do that. And then
2 5-ups.
2 5-ups, re-rolling 1s. 1 comes back.
1 comes back.
And 1 stays dead.
Woo!
Until...
So that is Tao's turn. Now I'm about to eat Gauss.
Alright, movement. I advance, not translocating, the Necrons into the terrain so that the Necrons and Tau are all in the same terrain feature. Moved my barge back this way a bit just to avoid a little... Keep that lookout, sir, just in case. But anything comes back here, he's still the closest, so it doesn't matter. I did translocate these Necron warriors over here to take 3. Daisy chaining legally, because they are a large unit, all the way to 4 as well, to make sure I still hold 4. At this point, I will have domination at the end of the battle round.
I will also state the
And then my movement, I'm going to do
phase.
that. Yeah, I haven't gotten to that yet, but yeah, green.
Yep, that's right. No, let it be red. That was a mistake.
It's all good. By the way, our protocol this turn is Directive 2 of Protocol of the Undying Legions. Whenever there is a reanimation protocol is made for either of my Necron warriors, I get to reroll 1 of the dice. So they reroll 1s and reroll 1 die. So I can roll a 2, 3, or a 4. Alright, so like I said, we're going to move into shooting phase. Spending 1 command point. I have 5, going down to 4. We're going to Solar Pulse your Breachers. They lose cover.
Can't let me even have that.
I cannot.
Just, yeah, you're about to blast them off the board.
Alright, yeah, other than that, I think we get... I want to make it so that 6 is auto wound. I have the command points to spend. I don't spend them often when I play Necron, so we'll do it. Malevolent Arcane? Is it think it is? No, that's a Tesla weapon. That's not even supposed to be in this list right now. Disintegration of capacitors. 6s on Gauze weapons. Auto wound.
Awesome.
So we have 11, so 22 shots coming your way.
So you've got what, 20 of those Necron dice?
I have 20 of these, so I'm going to reroll 2 of them.
Alright.
They are suffering -1 because of advancing, but that will be done. +1, so they're back at base, so back to 3. So on 3s.
And there's no defensive stratagems for me to use at this point, right?
I do not believe so, not from the Tau.
Yeah, alright, so go ahead and roll that beautiful beam footage.
On 3s.
3s. I see a few 1s, there's one right there.
There's a 1, there's a 2.
So just roll 2 of those dice then for the last 2 attacks. Alright. Yeah.
Alright.
3's to wound.
3's to wound.
Oh, yeah.
Strength 5, AP 2, so I don't think you get a
I
touch.
think that has a 6 up.
I had 6s in that.
You had 1.
I had 1 6? Okay, so 1 wound. So 1 automatic
So
wound.
take 1 dice out.
Yeah.
Wounding on 3s.
Yep.
1s go away.
2's go away.
2s go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 saves.
Awesome.
Your savior protocols.
Yeah. So the drone's got to be within what, 3 inches?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
So you have 12 saves total actually because of the 1 wound.
This one will not make it in
Okay.
there. So on the first one, what is it? On a 2 plus, he takes a mortal wound.
Yep.
So everybody says no.
It goes through the squad.
So that one goes through the squad.
6 up. Kill
That
him.
one dies. And that one dies. So I've got to make, you said 12 wounds total?
Yep.
So 10 saves.
10 saves.
That's 6 up. That's 5. An additional 5 because they are 4 plus armor.
5 up. Oh no, you did not even cover.
Yeah. So 6s. Every 6 is a man alive. Entire squad's dead.
The Necrons just kind of phased through the building,
It's exactly what I thought would happen.
and then burnt.
Yep. So, yeah, you did that.
That's the end of my shooting phase because I cannot see your commander with my barge.
That is true.
So, because he's not in the terrain.
Yep.
Other than that, that is the end of my movement shooting phase. I have no charging.
Because you did advance with them.
And in my attrition, they're dead. Yay. End of the turn.
Alright. Tau turn 2 is very critical at this point. I've moved the commander all the way over here, and I've manta struck my bodyguards here. And I've effectively... Honestly, I've got to kill the Catacomb Command Barge. If I don't, I really think that's going to be game for me. But that's what I've got right now. So let's see what I can do. So going into the shooting phase, I'm going to go ahead and get this little pulse drone over here. He's going to take some pot shots at your warriors. I'm not expecting a whole lot, but you know what? If I can shave even 1 or 2 models off of them, that can make a difference.
Okay.
So
real quick, at the beginning of your shooting phase, I'm going to pop quantum deflection for 1 command point for my command barge.
Mm-hmm.
He has a 4 pinball now.
Awesome. I'm going to be popping drop zone clear on those guys right there because I think that also has to be on the start of the shooting phase. So, now each of those guns gets 2 shots, so it's 4 shots, hitting on 5s because he's not got anyone near him. I don't even know if that does anything for him. So hitting on 5s, strength 5, so wounding on 3s. 5s and 3s, nothing. So over to here where important things are about to
Are
be
they within
happening.
12 inches? Reroll
Yeah.
a 1. It's still far sight.
Yeah. You still
Was there a 1?
There's 1-1.
Hey! Yeah!
Are you within 6?
Probably.
Actually, I think you are, actually. Double check, though. Because
Yep.
Reroll a 1.
Oh my god.
wow.
Just make your save.
On a
2 up. Or no,
No.
you're 3 up because Warriors are base 4.
base
correct?
4, so it's
Yeah,
on 3 up.
3 up. Haha.
6.
Yeah, okay. So, gonna start with him. He's gonna put his flamer into the Warriors and his 2 fusion blasters
Okay.
into him. So, starting off with the Warriors getting 2 whole shots.
Woo!
Haha. Wounding on 4s. Yeah, 1 wound. Fear me.
On a 3 up. Got it.
Yeah. Alright, 2 fusion blasters hitting you on 2s. Rerolling. There are 2 hits. Wounding you on 4s.
Because of quantum shielding.
Yep. 1 wound.
Saving on a 4.
Yep.
That's a 1. I'm going to command point reroll that.
Yeah, you should.
That's still bad.
Alright. 2d6 taking the highest. 4 damage.
Okay. He's taking 4. Where's that die go? There it is. He has 5 left.
Alright, and now my guys over here, they will be overcharging their guns.
Okay.
They will be putting them into there, just trying to get that D3 damage.
Yeah, sure.
So then, first guy. Any ones do mortal wounds or kill them?
Mortal wound.
Okay.
But you can reroll them.
Yeah, I can reroll. Hitting on 2s. First guy, all hit. Second guy. Hitting on 2s. That is success. Reroll. Yeah. That beautiful beam footage.
This is where my command bar is going to die.
No, it's not. You're going to have a 4-up invul save, and every damage I get is going to whiff.
Yeah, 5.
Alright. 4s to wound. Does it blow up?
It does explode.
Awesome!
I think. Let me double check that. I'm pretty sure it does. There's no reason it shouldn't.
Well, while you're looking,
It does.
I'm going to roll.
Reroll your ones.
Yeah, of which I've got 4. I'm going to go ahead and pick up these 2s and 3s. Yeah.
Oh.
Awesome. Got 1 more wound. So that's a grand total of 9 4-up saves.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, two
Yeah.
fails.
Yeah. D3 each. If I whip on any of these, that is 3 damage.
Spend a command point.
Yeah, I've got to spend a command point to try and
Get a higher number.
get. If I get a 5 or 6 on this one, he's dead.
I know.
4 damage. He's got 1 wound left.
Alright, it takes 8 total. So he's down to 1. Yeah.
Yep. So into the charge phase because I got to get stuff done. I've got to kill him this turn for a chance of victory. So I'm going to start with them.
Okay.
Got a 9-inch charge.
Yep.
Doing a thing?
Nope.
All right. They're
Okay.
in.
I think it's Fierce Assault 1 command point or 2?
Check.
It is 1 if you want to try and just get an automatic mortal wound on me.
Yeah, sure. So I got 3 models coming in on you, so that's on 3 pluses is a mortal wound.
That'll kill me. I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
Watch, 3 1s.
Nope.
Oh, okay, yeah, I do the thing.
Ones.
2 mortal wounds, see if you blow up.
D6 on a 6 up. Nope.
Nope.
He is just removed.
So
Now, do you get a pile in?
that's my next question because I would love to draw those warriors in. Oh,
Because that's, hold on, let me see how, hold on. Fierce Assault
Well,
says
top of the.
for at the end of a charge phase. So you're not actually choosing to fight yet.
Yeah, so no.
So in that case,
They're there.
he's gonna charge into the warriors then. 5 inches. Ooh.
I don't think so.
No, not even with the best of maneuvering. So yeah, at the top of the fight phase, which technically doesn't happen, but is still important because of the raise the banners and everything,
Mm-hmm.
I do take that objective from you, and I do take down your banners. The start of any phase.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good.
So I know that those have now turned off. Because I've killed your overlord, all your cards have turned
Correct.
off.
They no longer do a thing.
So now it's just a matter of you just shooting me off the board.
That is correct.
So Necron's turn 3.
Alright, so Warlord's been killed, meaning my protocols have stopped. My Necrons have resulted to their default protocol of just kill.
Get off our lawn.
So what I did was I moved these guys up a little bit, still maintaining both of these objectives. I got 4 of these guys in range of that closest guy, but I'm shooting through that envelope.
So I will go ahead and make a statement here. It's a bit of an interrupt, but
It's
I
all
want
good.
to say it now before I forget about it later. I do not honestly like that a single unit can hold multiple objectives.
Honestly, that makes sense, but
I
rules as written.
Yeah. But that's just my 2 cents on that matter, and we'll get back to the game now. But I just wanted to put voice to that. Like, I wouldn't be happy if I was doing.
I'm not, but I don't have any other options.
Fair enough. Proceed with your turn, my friend.
Okay. We're gonna take. I moved my Necrons, just left them there. Like they are in the
So they're
cover.
good. They're happy. They've moseyed on forward a little bit to get some shots off.
Yep.
So we're moving into the shooting phase. All right.
All right. Shooting phase. We're gonna start off with these 4 guys here, firing across the field into those guys.
So you are going to be hitting on force.
Yep.
Because you are shooting
Through the
through that envelope.
So it's gonna be 8 shots.
Oh yeah.
Hitting on force. Rerolling nothing.
There's a 2 there.
That's gonna be 5 hits.
And
Wounding
wounding
to
on
5.
force.
So no force.
Because they are toughness. Okay, so
3
3
saves.
AP2. I'm a 3 up. So 5 up saves.
Yep.
I have no command points whatsoever to do anything with. So 5 up. Oh yeah, 2 damage. And they've got what, 3 wounds each?
Yep.
So you're in danger.
All right.
And then
We're gonna take the other 9. We're gonna take. We have 11 guys here.
11 guys there.
We're gonna take 9 of them into these guys, and then the other 2 into the drone in the back holding that objective.
All right.
9 shots. Oh, sorry, 18 shots rather.
Hitting on 3s.
3s.
Wounding on 4s.
All right. 4 miss. I don't see any more.
Correct.
I didn't use my command point as I was wanting to.
That's all right.
Wounding. It does a lot of wounds.
Yeah.
Wounding on 4s.
There's 3 right there. So I see
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 saves.
8 saves.
So 8 5
dice on 5 up. So he's dead. He's dead. So I've
One's
got
alive.
1 left.
And then we have 4 shots going into the drone. Hitting on 4s.
What is the toughness of a drone?
4.
4. So
So,
wounding
on
on
3s.
3s.
Make 2 saves.
What's my armor save on the drone?
4 up.
4
So
up.
you have 6.
6s. Yeah.
Alright.
Drone be dead. But
You
while
still
I
have-
don't hold that, my banner is still there.
That is correct.
So I'll be getting 6 command point, or 6 victory points again.
Yep.
Woo!
No, do I want to do something stupid? No, I don't.
No, you don't.
No, I'm strength. What was my strength? I'm strength.
There's one dude that could
4.
potentially. I honestly, charge, dude.
Yeah,
in
we'll
there,
do it.
Rip and tear,
We'll
secure
charge.
the win.
You get.
Oh yeah. So then I get 6 shots from my lone survivor.
And if you.
The commander overwatches too.
Oh yeah, he will. So 6 shots from my lone survivor.
Overcharge or no?
I'm thinking no. Well, yeah, sure, why not?
Why? No.
I reroll ones anyway.
Oh, sure. And you make it a 2 to 1.
Yep, do it.
Might as well. Ha ha! Yeah!
2 hits.
2 to wound. 2 wounds at AP2?
Yep. So
Alright.
6s.
Yeah.
1 dice.
1 dice. I'm going to pull this one off from the rear.
That's perfect. Thank you.
Alright. D6 auto hit from the flamer. So everybody says, yes! On a 4. Yeah, that's a wound.
On a 4. Yeah, because no. Oh, I'm in cover.
You're in cover. You're
So
still
on
in cover,
3s.
so 3. Oh yeah. 2 melta guns.
Fusion.
Fusions, whatever. Nothing.
Alright. Charging, I need what? 3 inches? 4
Now,
inches?
are you just getting into him, or are you going to declare into him as well? Because I will be honest, it is an easy charge here, 3 inches. You could declare full Nelson. It would make a 9-inch charge.
If I don't make it, I can't get into melee, so we're just going to go for the 1 guy.
Yeah, but if you don't make it, then you're still in cover. And if you do make it, then you've tied both of them up in melee, thus making it to where I don't get a shooting phase next turn. If I do get a shooting phase, you're in cover.
You're not wrong about that either. Yeah, we'll decline
I mean,
both.
yeah, it's and you've got a command point for a reroll on the charge.
That is true.
There are real risks. I understand your hesitation.
Needing
on
a
that
9,
matter.
right?
Yeah, a 9.
That's not going to do it. We're going to spend a command point to re-roll it.
Yep.
Keep that one that rolled a 6. We'll keep that. It's even worse.
All right.
So they're in cover.
It's. I still think that was a correct
I think
charge to do.
It made sense.
It's what I would have done.
So. Alright, end of the turn then.
Yay,
Moving into Tau turn 3.
Mm-hmm. So, I think I'm done here, but I'm going to see what I can accomplish before I am actually done.
Right.
I gained 6 command points, putting me at 18 to your 32.
Yep.
So, you are easily double my victory points. We're going to see what I can do, though. We're going to see. So, I've moved my last bodyguard onto the other side here, and my warlord is right here. They're both holding the objective, and we're going to shoot at you and probably charge at you, which means I'll probably lose the objective once I charge at you. But this is literally the only thing I can really be doing right now. So, we're just going to have to see what I can do with what I got.
Okay.
Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and start with the shooting over here with the commander. His D6 shots with his flamer, getting 3, and forced to wound. 2 wounds.
On 3s.
Yeah.
Made them both.
Yeah. 2 melt-again shots, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Okay. Wounding on 2s. 1 wound at
On
AP.
6.
6 up.
Nope.
One
guy just dies.
Getting no save, yeah.
What did I get?
Nephrit gets
Nephrit
a
Oh,
6
that's
up
right.
and
Six
both.
up and both. Okay.
So then we've got him over here. We are going to overcharge this for the 2s to wound. So 3s to hit, rerolling 1s. Oh,
Ooh.
he takes a mortal wound. So he's at 2. And 2s to wound, rerolling 1s. 5 wounds at AP 2.
5 wounds on 6s.
No,
5
Fives.
saves on 6s.
but you're in cover.
Oh, yeah, you're right. 5s.
Save
2.
2.
3 die.
3
We'll
die.
kill this lone dude.
You only pull from back here.
Yeah, take 2 from them. Awesome.
There you go. And so that's a whopping 4 dead at the end of your
At the end of shooting phase,
at the end of the shooting phase.
rolling for savior protocols. Not savior protocols. Wrong army. Resurrection protocols.
On 5s, rerolling 1s. Oh my god. Oh my god.
We're just gonna
Yep.
Bring
Put
one
them
on the
back
top. make it a little bit. Make them further away.
in. Mm-hmm.
All right.
So
That was beautiful.
yeah, into my charge
They are
phase.
saying no. We are holding this.
Into my charge phase. I'm starting with my bodyguard. Do you want to do a thing?
You know what? Yes.
Yeah.
I got 1 command point. Let's do it.
So that's 11 dudes.
22 shots.
Oh my god. On 6s. No rerolls.
Got 2 hits.
So just roll 2 dice more for
Oh yeah, that's right. Nope. Yeah.
Alright. Oh, hold on. Don't pick those up. This is defensible terrain, correct?
Yes. Rolling
Declaring-
5s.
Yeah. So pull your 5s out, because honestly that's what you would want to do.
There we go.
Alright, so 4 hits. Wounding me on 4s.
Oh my goodness.
Alex.
All right. Only
1
one.
wound.
So I won't kill him.
He is down to 1 wound though.
But that one gauze went through. That's okay.
My charge.
You were good.
And put him there.
And, thus
And
you
then my-
lost that objective.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to be losing.
No, I know, but I just want to make. I'm verifying for myself.
Yeah. And then he's going to charge. Survey says 6 inches will be enough to get him
Did that.
right there. Alright, so the bodyguard has how many attacks? I think just 3.
They get 3.
So hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s because I am strength 5 to your toughness 4.
Yep.
Reroll ones because you're within 6 inches of an enemy unit.
Yep. So 2 wounds at AP 1.
I'm on, cover does not matter here, so
Nope.
on
5 up.
5 up. Felled them both. So we'll take these 2.
And now a Cold Star gets 4 attacks. And he hits on 3s. Alright.
All hit.
Wounding on 3s.
Yep.
4 wounds at AP 1.
4, 5 up. Made 3 of those.
Yeah. That's infuriating.
So I've lost 4 guys total out of 12. I have 8 guys there. 8 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All of them are going into the...
They do have to go down a level if they're going to fight.
Oh, that's fine. I'm going down.
Yeah.
Keep it simple. They're hitting on 3s.
Yep. Who are they putting their attacks into?
Everything into the
Battlesuit?
Battlesuit.
Makes sense. So hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s?
That is correct.
Wow.
3s.
4 hits. 5s to
5s. 2
2
saves.
wounds out of 3 up.
They're both.
He made them. But,
End of the fight phase.
yeah, roll.
4 guys come back. Possibly come back. They're really
No, that was 3. 3.
It is just 3. Not bad.
Yeah, that one dude died and has stayed dead.
I think that's the funniest thing.
Yeah.
And 1 guy stays dead.
And that is Tau turn 3.
Well, I decided to call it there because it's just, you couldn't fail a reanimation protocol to save my life.
To save mine, though, I did.
Yeah. I thought killing your overlord was what I needed to do for a chance at victory, but then just my inability to take your warriors down. The Tau they couldn't do it.
I mean, you knock out the protocols with the killing your warlord, but I don't think that really mattered that much. Especially since these guys worked just fine on their own.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a fun game. He never got to use his resurrection orb, so didn't need it. But
I've come to the conclusion that Mission 3 in Circle is just, it's a really tough mission, especially against Necrons, because their ability to, with you keeping in mind, making sure that they're remaining in coherency, and then spreading out and taking 2 objectives with 1 unit, is absolutely insane. And then they're hard to put down.
Yep, and they're hard to stay down.
Let me rephrase that. They're hard to stay down.
Yeah.
Putting them down is not that difficult because they are only toughness 4 plus save. So putting them down with the appropriate weaponry, all you have to do is take basic anti-marine weaponry.
Yeah.
And you can put down a warrior fairly reliably. It's getting them to stay down.
You're rolling 1s and then on 5s.
Yeah, and getting back up on a 5. And then taking the heat that comes from them. The introduction of the Gauss Reaper?
The Gauss Flare.
Oh,
Reaper. It's Gauss,
yeah,
Gauss
it's just
Reaper.
Reaper. The introduction of that gun really did give warriors, it gave them it made them a lot more dangerous.
Yeah.
Like the Gauss Flare was not bad.
No, it wasn't.
Rapid fire, what?
20.
4, 1.
Rapid fire,
Rapid fire 1. Strength 4. AP 1 or
AP 1
yeah.
damage.
And that's not a bad weapon.
That's
I would
a good
take
weapon.
that weapon.
It's a
I
good
like
weapon.
that weapon.
It's a good weapon.
And at 12 inches, you're getting 2 shots.
Yeah.
Because I have found that AP1 is just that really good immediate damage doer, which is why building an army, why salamanders are so good for me, because they ignore what in my opinion, is the most important AP.
AP1, in my opinion, is the most important AP. AP2 is also really good, but I still think AP1 is that just one more better. It's more important.
Well, yeah, more important because you don't have to spend more money points on the AP or whatever,
Yeah.
on the extra AP.
But then, once I play Salamanders, I have to deal with that AP2, and AP2 becomes the most important.
Yeah.
So it is also based on its subjective and perspective. But the Tau, I honestly thought were going to be the best matchup at this point. Because I wanted to try and knock the Necrons out. I don't want the Necrons in the finals. Guess what? Necrons are moving to the finals. And I thought that the Tau would be able to.
And I mean, honestly, you were probably right. If I hadn't killed the Breachers turn 2, if I hadn't killed the Bodyguard, if I hadn't been able to keep one of my entire units of warriors safe the entire game, holding objectives, then
my only hope is that when I do face the Necrons in the finals, because I'm fully expecting to face them as much as I would like to, I play the Necrons for the finals, haha. That means what am I about to be facing up against? Either Space Marines or Guard. And that is actually going to be determined in our next video. So
stay tuned.
if you like that video, like, subscribe, share with your friends. It helps out the channel. And
Yeah.
we'll see you in the next video. Signing out.